Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to Garnett-Tools. So I just bought two new pair of pliers to show you guys. Made by a prominent toolmaker based in Solingen, Germany called NWS, they are most known for their solid offerings of pliers but also offer other hand tools as well. Standing for Newton Werkzeuge Solingen, which translates to Newton Tool Solingen, NWS was founded in 1973 by Willibald Newton, a former sales director at a tool forge company called Walter Gott, which closed its doors just 4 days earlier that same year due to bankruptcy. Today, NWS has an ever-expanding range of plier products and has grown into one of the most popular plier manufacturers in Europe, producing products like these. The 124-49-160 flat nose and the 140-48-200 needle nose pliers. At first glance, the pliers appear to be nothing of particular interest, as the only real eye-catching trait is the appearance of the handles, but these things are actually packed with features. The handles are of a three-component design consisting of a hard red plastic body, dark gray rubber cushion areas, and a softer light gray rubber inlay. The same soft rubber inlay is used on the bottom of the handles to protect them from cracking or even breaking when dropped at greater heights. With their integrated system clip hooks, something I actually forgot to purchase, it makes it possible to add spring return and lanyard attachments directly to any three-component handle. And I actually like that the NWS three-component handles are both slimmer and lighter in comparison to the latest Ghidorah two-component additions to my toolbox. They also have a smaller footprint than the two Craftsman Western Forge pliers that I bought these two to replace. When it comes to the jaws, the two are treated with NWS's Finish 49, which is a matte chrome plating designed to reduce glare when working. They are both drop forged, oil hardened, and have very fine serrated teeth, even more fine than those same Craftsman Western Forge pliers. But this is really where the similarities end. The flat nose, while being smaller in overall length, also has a smaller handle than the long needle nose pliers. That's really all there is to be said about the flat nose pliers, but there's a lot more to be said about these here. Just like a pair of multi-purpose or lineman's pliers, the needle nose pliers have this secondary grip area, which allows you to grip some things and a small cutter. But instead of leaving the back end of the cutter bare or featureless, as seen on most other plier companies' cutters, NWS has decided to incorporate this grip area, which is actually something designed to grab a cap screw and turn it, making these pliers a more multi-purpose offering. When it comes to the cutters featured on a tool, while more comfortable, it really requires as much effort as the American-made Craftsman pliers, but of course more effort than the larger Ghidorah-made pliers I have in my toolbox. With all that said, there's just a couple things that I really don't like. If you can see at rest, the flat nose pliers won't really close on their own. And that's because the handles are actually touching right here. So when you go to close it, the handles are actually preventing the jaws from closing. It also will compress, so the plier will close all the way, but it's just something that's a little, weird for this to be a high quality brand having a product like this that doesn't close all the way. With this pair, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. As you can see, simply cutting the wire hanger you seen earlier in a video, the matte chrome finish is starting to wear off on the blades. If you can see front and back, you can see the location where I cut that wire hanger. But when I did the same exact thing with the Ghidorah, if you can see, there's no finish gone whatsoever. The finish is still on the jaws and the cutters. There is no finish missing from this pair of pliers. So I don't know if there's an issue with the new finish that they have created where it does this. I guess they didn't do too much or look too much into it in the quality control or maybe the testing, but that is something that is actually happening. The finish is actually being removed when you use the cutters. And also, if you can see there, it's actually doing it to the nut grip, or the part that's meant to grip a fastener as well. So I'm not really sure what this finish is, actually doing for the pair of pliers, as it's seeming to wear off pretty quickly, and I much prefer the finish. Actually, these are used, and they're performing like that. These are not. These are brand new pair of pliers that the chrome finish is actually chipping away from that tooth or those blades. You can see it real good there. But all in all, these are still two great pair of pliers, considering the finish on the American-made Craftsman's actually wore off within the first few times of use, and the Ghidorah are actually starting to flatten, if you can make out the little flat spot right there. And unlike the Ghidorah pliers, all of NWS's plier products are actually made in Germany. The handles are super comfortable, the jaws are aligned to perfection, and the action on both of them required little to no effort to become smooth. Now, when it comes to pricing and warranty, I got these two from chadstoolbox.com. It's a site that sells a lot of German hand tools, but I got these two for, I believe, $55. The needle nose pair were $29.99 and the flat nose pair were $24.99. The warranty, however, is only a 5-year period, which is most unfortunate. There are some options when it comes to the warranty period. There's a site that's called German-hand-tools.com. They are offering, or saying that they're offering, a limited lifetime warranty on NWS products purchased from them. So if you like NWS and you want to have a look at their products, I recommend that you purchase it from that German hand tool site. There's also other options. Since a lot of companies rebrand products from NWS, these are offered as Felo and Irwin. So if you go down to your local Lowe's, you'll see in the pliers section that there's a good bit of pliers mixed in with the normal offerings, and they are significantly more than the regular ones. Those ones are actually from Germany and they are made by NWS. On those Irwin rebranded products from NWS, you will get a limited lifetime warranty through Irwin. So if you want to have a look, want to try them out, that's pretty much the best option in my opinion, because you can actually go down to Lowe's and pick them up, warranty them out right in the store if that's an option. But they are going to cost a little more than the actual NWS products directly from NWS, but again, you're getting a lifetime warranty on something like an Irwin rebranded NWS pliers versus only a 5-year warranty through the company themselves, which is a little odd, but hey, it is what it is. These Craftsman pliers here, I actually broke them on the first attempt to use them, and it was doing something like this. I put the tip right on something like this and cracked right off of there. But I did not even attempt to warranty something like this. I just that was the day I swore off of going back into Sears. So when you're dealing with a high quality product, I mean, even with the issues, these are still pretty great pliers. If you can see here, I can do the same thing, and that, I'm right on the tip. I mean, yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. I might drop it, but I did not break the tool. It's still functional. Doing something like that with these, it literally broke. I could not believe it that, the first time I went to use them, they broke. And it's a little sad because they are from Western Forge and they are made in America, but hey, it is what it is. If these companies, don't want to make quality products, I'll go elsewhere and buy quality products from different countries. It's not a problem with me. I'll spend my money where it's, deserved. But if you can see here, I'm putting the max force, and it just takes it. So go down to Lowe's, get you some quality pliers. They do cost, last time I checked, I think they were like $40 a pair. And these, that's a little steeper than 30 and 24 or 25. But again, you're getting a lifetime warranty. Here really quickly at the end, I'm going to leave all the information I could find about NWS, their warranty statement, and where you can purchase and find these products in the description, because they are two great pair of pliers. As always, huge shout out to all the members of the Big Six. If you haven't checked those guys out, make sure you go ahead and do it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. If you're still here, consider checking out my other reviews of quality hand tools.